2 months and 29 days in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. It's a very, very exciting to discover the city. Has been traveling challenge, but it's also a very nice and extremely awesome to find out something that is still very, how do you say? It's still hard, but it's not really extremely happy to be in Ho Chi Minh City for me. Yeah, particularly rice paper. Rice paper is it's kind of the salad in Ho Chi Minh City. I really love that, and I really like to enjoy the local specialty street food in Ho Chi Minh City. While watching the vehicles moving on the street, right, the intersections, right, the Ho Chi Minh City Immigration Office on the Nguyễn Thị Minh Khai, the street opposite to Downtown Park, right, the downtown central. As I'm on the line to wait for my rice paper salad under the light raining days, is also during the storm Noru in Vietnam. So many people are waiting for me. They have the same habit, same flavor. I think the same taste also in Ho Chi Minh City is very extremely. It's also a very good taste. You need to try it yourself. I hope that you enjoy it also. How do you say? It's a very nice to see the order of this very luxury shop they share together when the ladies of this grocery seller they have moving inside for the restroom. It's a very how do you say, awesome to enjoy the weather, a little bit cool, but it's kind of how do you say, different between the regions in Vietnam. In Vietnam country, they have 3 regions. I mean that 3 zones kind of different. I mean that in the northern, the central, and the southern. And in the central of Vietnam, they have to face so many catastrophes. I mean that in this time, it's kind of different things as people are doing. The ways it's hustling. I think the success is not easy. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just giving you the latest scenery by the downtown Ho Chi Minh City. I'm on the District 3 side. Opposite is District 1. It's kind of centric in Ho Chi Minh City. If you find in the evening time, it's hard for you to recognize, but it's also a good part for you to remember some place in Ho Chi Minh City. Over there is opposite. It's a downtown park. It's a very clean environmental hall in Ho Chi Minh City downtown. I'll see it back. I'm looking for this again. I like to have my favorite salads. Yeah. It's economic class. It's very nice. It's my turn to enjoy. Oh, how awesome to have it to show you a little bit lively rainy days during the very short. I hope that people enjoy how do you say, being humans on this earth, and we have to face so many different kind of situations. I mean that's destiny also, if you believe in fate or something like that. But I do hope that people have a very wonderful life, a extremely blessed life, you have with us, Sammy also, or Joe. I do not recommend any people have the same journey like me, but I mean that the blessed gift I have from the universe. I mean that I'm can still waiting. I'm on. How do you say? I'm still on that. I'm still lucky to be here in Ho Chi Minh City, also in particularly in general in this wonderful world. I can see my mom and my dad while they are still young and they are very strong, healthy, as well as I also enjoy a different life I have ever. I have the normal life I expected to have it. Wow, this changes a lot, everything, including me also and my life as well. I would like to share. How do you say? It's kind of the double. I'm trying my best to give my best effort to be a double with a life changing. Someone saw to me, they know me before, they just have as I have not updated since year 2018. It's kind of thing that I'm a little bit blue, a little bit sad, a little bit, how do you say? I wonder myself whether I live in a good way or not. So I still, another also very close to me, asking why I go to the Pagodas, like being on the way to be a monk, aspecting or whatever. Before I go to the church or whatever, it's made me a little bit sure about the friendship or something like that, the relationship in life. People having each other for a little bit short time. We have little bit limited time on us, and we know many people on us, but I think that we have to very close to each other is kind of different things. While I'm watching people moving on the street and maybe they're passing each other without notice or whatever, something like that. So sometimes I came to the Southwest here, though I know she was here for a long time since. For example, that's many years before, but the thing when I was back here, I'm kind of new to her too. The thing that's I would like to share something different things, trans. How do you say? It's because you are trying to be trans. I think we also told about the side because this trans is sustainability on this wonderful earth that we have expected something, or we also have something different things that we never know or whatever something's like, or we didn't respond. I mean that. So a question is a question, but a close relationship is understanding without questioning somebody. That's the thing, because understanding is more important than knowledge. It also is more close to be, how do you say? Anyway, place for people having a wonderful life. And if you are not having a wonderful life, I mean that accept, and go forward. Sammy also. Anyway, I would like to wait until she got with ready to have his rice paper salad, and then I will show you a sample of a life gift for everybody, also Sam. And we met each other on the street, and then it's also a testimony for people living in happiness. That's the way the people care about the money, material things, financial things. We face so many things in the modern days, but the thing is we live in the happy ways we chose, or to be chosen, decide or not. It's kind of different things and different. And I hope that people have, how do you say? Feel bad is not the thing I mean, but acceptance is also a universal gift. So the Johnson Street, the Wintermintai Street, and Jungden Street. In the Johnsons, I'm waiting for my favorite street food, rice paper salad, and watching people lives on earth. I also have a mirror for me to look at myself, as well as under the light friends, where people have to face so highly in the south of Vietnam, where I've been in Vietnam country, but I live in the Ho Chi Minh City, in the southern city. I mean that with places people here, okay? And that's the one I have it for this one. It's really awesome to enjoy for my dinners. Actually, I have something for everybody, but it's also, I just would like to remember, Akun, thank you. Thank you so much for giving me very good life. And it's very nice to enjoy and happy day all. And I'm walking through the park as usual, going back home to enjoy my practice. My practice is the very good words from the God Almighty, Buddha, and so many things that we have. I look at the previous place I was there. Thank you so much for enjoying, and thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to be like, share, and also subscribe. Let's be connected. Thank you. Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.